being appointed the general manager of the Seattle Seahawks last season, I knew that we needed to make some moves. And getting Brett Favre back was a big deal for us. And so I'd like to announce, at the start of the 2044 season, Mr. Brett Favre. Can you get a picture? There you go. Let's have you aboard.
Thank you. More water. You know, every year I always say my season's over, my career's over, but sometimes it's just better to make a return, you know. I feel like I can help the Seahawks University. I'm a really old guy. Seattle Seahawks. Even though, you know, I'm an old man, I'm 93 right now. You know, Joe Paterno's age when he died, you know, he's an old coach. He was an old coach. But
you still got it done, though, Brett. You still got it done.
Yes, I do. You know, I'm just proud to be part of this team, you know. And maybe, you know, some year, you know, this year maybe I can take this team to the Super Bowl, and if I win that Super Bowl, I might retire. You know, I saw some great clips of my throws during the high school when I was throwing at high school players. You know, I plan to use those throws to the Seahawks.
But Brett,
yes,
what do you think? Why'd you come out of retirement?
You know, I just felt like the Seahawks needed a boost in their, you know, their team. Their quarterback, you know, I just don't even know who it is. He's so bad. But you know, I feel like I can beat him out, take his job, and you know, turn this team, give them a first Super Bowl they've ever had.
Brett, what do you see from this season? What do you think it's going to be? What do you think is going to be the outcome?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What do you think the outcome's going to be?
We've been struggling the past 2 years, and the experience that he brings is what we needed. Just he's a good guy. I mean, you can laugh. You laugh. I mean, he's gonna have look at that guy.
Great fellow.
It's not even real. You just get a kick out of it.
It's real.
That's why we. That's why we need the guy. I'll bring the question back to him.
Yeah, you know, I've had a hard year this year. And you know, with my family, my wife, she saw those nude pictures I sent to Jen Stoger. She was a great woman.
Like 50
plus 40, but she's still mad. All right, she's still mad. Shoot. You know, and I had a couple calls from about every team in the NFL. Just a couple each, and they said you know, they give me an opportunity, and I feel like I'm giving their team an opportunity. You know, their team needs that opportunity. Is there any more questions out there in the stands? Fans, calls from India came in. Anything?
But when do you think you will retire?
Retirement is something that goes through my mind every day. Well, you know, this retirement's a tough thing for me, and I just feel like retirement isn't really a word, because anyone can come back from retirement. I mean, shoot. And that's just a tough thing to do. So, here you go. Is there any more questions out there, or is this my last press conference?
We're actually about out of time, Mr.
We are. But, okay. Then it looks like we're good to go. I hope this helped your team this year, and thank you for the Seattle Seahawks University, team. Yeah, well, this is totally bad. 52 is my number this year. That's right, 52. Here you go. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.